Taoiseach of the Great Plains of Seol Muadhae, Driki Olafsson, known as the Dragon of Omaildhamna, has come to the 100 Kingdoms, following the visions of Ragnvald the Wise. He talks of an Eye of the Gods, but it has another moniker, the Eye of Do.
Hail, Ragnvald, what brings you to this old man's house on such a fine night?
Visions, Drieki, visions.
Oh. Visions are a young man's concern. I'm Don Ragnvald, as you well know.
There is an eye Dreki, an eye of the gods, and we will need all our might on your coming, if we are to return to Vanirheim.
There's no love for the gods in this house.
Not all gods were the same, some were good, some were generous, and some had the power of life and death.
I've had my share of death, but life could interest me.
The players. Driki Olafsson, the Taoiseach of Omaildhamna. Once one of the 12, recently he gave up his seat. Officially it stated he was getting on in years, and was slowing down, but in dark smoky tavern corners, rumors spread of a Konungr, who angered the gods, and returned from a raid to find his wife and only son dead of no natural cause. Ragnvald. The Wise, ancient, no one can remember a time he hadn't lived in the wilds of Seol Muadhae, seemingly popping in and out of all the known sagas of the Omaildhamnic people. He came to Driki Olafsson with tales of a vision of a giant eye, a god's eye, an eye that belongs to the Nords but currently resides near a lake in the 100 Kingdoms. Egil Skullgrimsson. His family have been vassals of the Omaildhamnic clan, for as long as they remember. His father served Driki Olafsson, and Egil is new to his role, as his father was forced to cede his role due to a severe injury. Egil is young, brash, and famous for seeking his foes' leaders to duel amidst battle. Skaffason. Possibly an illegitimate son of Driki Olafsson, very rarely seen in the villages of Omaildhamna, preferring to live in the wild hunting with other Einherjar children. Ragnvald demands he join the expedition, and leads the Einherjar half-bloods. Driki Olafsson seems reticent and barely if ever acknowledges Skaffason's existence. The land of Seol Muadhae is a mixture of plains and rugged mountains, inhabited by the Omaildhamna clan, a hardy people well versed in death. They ritualistically paint their face in a death mask before any action, be it war, or a raid. Raiders. The men of the Omaildhamna clan have flocked to Driki's banner. They have come for riches and glory, for they are certain that the dragon of Seol Muadhae will deliver just like he always has in the past. Huskarls. Helgi the Sharp leads the seasoned veterans who have fought alongside Driki Olafsson the longest. Each man is a survivor of the most brutal of EA's battlefields. Bow Chosen. Ursa and her pet, Signy, lead the foremost archers of Driki Olafsson's forces, each member blessed with a touch of Einherjar blood. Stalkers. Valder the Silent leads the diminutive half-bloods who make a living hunting and trading in the wilds, and when hunting gets hard, Valder has no problem selling his service and hunting a different type of game. Trolls. Ringgrimnir the Silent is the foremost of the trolls, scratching a living on the outskirts of the villages. The trolls are always welcomed when it comes time to raid. Ogre. Though simple-minded, the Ogre of Seol Muadhae are utterly devoted to the dragon of the Omaildhamna, Dreki Olafsson. No one is quite sure if it's because they think he's a real dragon, or a respect for his immense strength. And no one is foolish enough to risk insulting them by asking. Fenrir. The Fenrir are Skaffason's companions, not always visible. Nevertheless, many a foe has been caught out, blindsided by a giant half-ton of fury. Mountain Jotnar. Tethra and his people have been around even before the Haldamne clan, in the lands of Seol Muadhay, long used as the chief enforcer by Dreki Olafsson. He has, to the surprise of many, chosen to stay with Dreki, even though Dreki is no longer counted as one of the Konungr. Berserks. The true psychos of the Nords, Ragnvald has brought along Bodrup Jarki and his lodge of insane bear men. Ulfhednar. A gory pack led by Kveldulf, Ragnvald has promised them blood, and they will make sure the blood will flow, for the Ulfhednar care not where it comes from, only that it's spilt. Campaign beginning. Dreki Olafsson catches wind of Gudmund Gudolfsson, and Osesine's plan to invade Rismark, and uses the opportunity. Offering his services, he takes sail to join the invasion fleet. Making sure to keep their distance from Osesine, lest she gets suspicious of their real intentions, Dreki Olafsson seizes his opportunity early in the campaign, and takes his forces west, utilizing Skathisson and his stalkers to steer clear of civilization. The army of Omaeldhamna stalks through Rismark into Silesia,